welcome to Yoga with Angela. Our practice today is going to be working at loosening through the hips, the glutes, and strengthening the lower back and the core. So we'll be doing our practice on the chair, of course. It's a chair yoga practice, but we will be using a strap. If you don't have a yoga strap, grab yourself a belt or a tie or a wardrobe belt. Take a moment to pause the video if you need to, and when you're ready, come back. So we'll start our practice with centering, making yourself comfortable in your chair. Allowing your eyes to soften, excuse me. Allowing your eyes to soften or close. And just let your whole body settle here. And just tuning your awareness inwards. And allowing all the distractions from the outside of our bodies to fade into the background. Accept my voice. Accept my guidance and instructions here. Just softening through the face, the shoulders. Maybe making circles with the shoulders as we start to tune in to ourselves, our body, and what's happening inside. Loosening through the neck a little here. Back to the shoulders, into the elbows. Perhaps keeping your eyes closed as much as you can to keep your awareness inwards. Loosening through the wrists, the hands. Loosening through the hips, maybe rocking forward and back. Or maybe lifting the knee up towards the chest. As we warm up through the body, we're also connecting our mind with body. And bridging that gap with the breath. Just notice how you're breathing through this. And straightening one leg, bending through the knee and the other. And as we tune in, we're saying hello to all the different parts of our body. Learning to befriend our body. Learning to love our bodies unconditionally. We're such hard judges against our own bodies. Making circles with your foot, loosening through the ankle, the toes, and the other foot. Easing your way forward to the front edge of your seat. As we start to warm up through the spine now. So tilting the torso forward as we rock the shoulders back, opening through the front of the body, and then rocking back, rolling the shoulders forward. Just noticing sensations through the back of the torso, the front of the torso, through the hips, the pelvis, between the shoulder blades. And just take a moment here to pause in neutral and tune into your breath. Notice how it is or how your body is breathing itself in this moment. And just noticing the quality of your breath, the rhythm of your breath, the sensation of your breath. Now slowly make your way up to standing. We're going to come to tabletop using the chair. So take your time to come around, facing the seat of your chair and placing your wrists under your shoulders and your ankles under your hips. Now if this is too strong for your hips, soften the knees a little. I'm just going to move into cat stretches as we were sitting down, but from standing now. Tilting the tailbone up, chin up, let the lower back arch down towards the ground. And then bringing the tailbone between the legs, chin to chest, reaching the shoulder blades up. Push away from the chair to reach the shoulder blades up. Notice how you're breathing through this. Tail up, chin up. Tail between the legs, chin to chest. Now if you've been coming to classes, this month we've been focusing on using our breath to enhance our practice, which we always do really, but we're just bringing a little bit more focus into the intention of our breath and how that intention changes the dynamic of the practice. So just notice here if you're inhaling as you come up or if you're inhaling as you curl down. And when you're next down, just take a moment now to bring your hands onto your lap, slowly unwind. We're just going to bring a little movement into the wrists. Just a bit of TLC through the wrists. And then come back to tabletop. Now we're going to bring our weight through the right leg as we take the left leg back. Adding another layer here to the cat stretches. Just noticing how high your leg wants to go before it tilts up. As soon as you can feel your hip tilting up, you've gone too far. Make sure that the pelvis stays square to your floor, to the mat. And from here we're going to bend the knee and swing the knee in towards your chest. Lower the chin down. Push away from the chair. So as we were before, now just adding another layer here. Stretching through the leg. And then bend the knee. Knee to chest. Chin to chest. Again, notice how you're breathing here. Rule of thumb in yoga is to inhale to open and expand, and exhale as you close back in. But you might want to explore with your breath and see how it might enhance your practice. Using it one way or using it the other way. And then come back to tabletop. Take a wrist break here if you need it. Always feel free to pause the tape. Pause the video. There's no such thing as tapes anymore, is there? And swapping across to the left leg now as we reach the right leg up. Bend the knee as you swing the knee in, chin to chest. Reach away, push away from the chair, shoulder blades up towards the sky. And then opening back up again. And remember, as we reach the leg back, stretch out either through the heels or the toes. Engage the whole leg. Don't just let it be limp as you swing it back and forward. Engage the whole leg. And then bend the knee, swing the knee in. Notice if this side feels any different to when we were moving through the other side. And then slowly come back. Rest your foot to the floor, hands onto your lap as you unwind, one vertebra at a time. Just pausing here in standing mountain pose. Again, maybe a bit of TLC through the wrists. Just noticing your breath, noticing your posture. And come back to tabletop. Just gently walking back now, coming into downward dog, a modification of downward dog. Walking back as far as your shoulders and your legs allow you to, your hips. Remember to bring that belly button in towards the spine, keep the core engaged. We're going to slowly rock our weight forward a bit, so we're going to come up from the shoulders, rock our weight forward, lift the back legs up. So if your chair is slipping away from you at this point, you'll need to place the yoga mat underneath or place your chair against the wall. You really don't want the chair to be slipping away from under you. And then back again, rocking back into downward dog. And slowly coming up again. Maybe a little further forward. We want to aim to bring our shoulders over our wrists. If it's too strong for your wrists, don't come up so high. Only come up as far as your body allows. Remember, your body's guiding you what it needs to do for its own benefit, for its own health. But even if you only just come up just to the way here, enough to lift the back heels up, that's all you need to do. It doesn't matter if you can't come up to shoulders over wrists. And then just gently walking back again. You need to take a wrist break. Pause the video and come for a wrist break. And then come back to tabletop. Weight through the left leg, taking the right leg back. Adding another leg to this. Now we're going to reach the leg up as we draw the left arm forward. Then bend the elbow, elbow to knee, knee to elbow. Notice how you're breathing here. Reaching forward with the arm, back with the leg, through the tippy toes and through the fingers, fingertips. Now with each exhale, can you bring that belly button in towards the spine and squeeze the pelvic floor muscles up, and then release on the inhale. And then swap sides. Now you may prefer to explore here if you do one side and then the other, or do a repetition just on one side and then the same repetition on the other side. Taking the leg back, reaching the leg up as you straighten out through the arm. Knee to elbow, elbow to knee. And repeating here the same as on the other side. Remember, with each exhale, belly button in towards the spine, pelvic floor muscles up, engage through the core. Notice how you're breathing. Let your breath bring ease into the movement. And then back again. Gently come up again, unfurling one vertebra at a time. Take your time here to notice what your body's feeling, and if you need to shake it out, or stretch it out, or just rest in stillness. Really soak in the benefit of the movement, or just let your breath settle. And then back to tabletop. Taking the right leg back, resting on the toe as we rock our weight back. Anchoring down through that back heel. And then folding down. Slowly come up, rock the weight forward, stretching the left arm forward and the right leg up. And then back down again. Just a different variation here. Rocking your weight forward and lifting the back leg up. And then swapping sides. Weight through the right leg, left leg goes back. Rock the weight backwards. Bring the back heel down, fold forward. If you need to bend that front knee, then feel free to do so. We're aiming for a stretch here through the hamstrings and maybe also through the back calf as well. Rocking forward, reaching the left leg up and the right arm up, and then coming back down again. And then back. And we come back onto our chair now. Sitting on the front edge of your seat, grab your straps. I'm going to place the strap under the ball of your left foot. Wrap the strap around comfortably around your hands. And have your hands resting around your knee part here, not up here. You want to have it as close to your leg and as close to the knee as you can, and aligning yourself in sitting mountain pose. If this is too strong for your back, you may want to sit back into the chair. I'm just going to lift the leg up and then bend it back down again. So we're using the strap as support. I'm going to reach the leg out forward and see how high it wants to come up and back down again. Now as it comes up, make sure that you're not tilting backwards and collapsing through the torso. I'm going to keep the spine in neutral here as you just start to bring a little more movement into the hip joint. Now wrap the strap around your left hand out to the side and back again. Notice what's happening here with the right knee. Make sure that the knee doesn't collapse into the midline as you come around. I'm just going to add another layer to this. We're going to bring the right hand forward and take the left leg out to the side and the right hand out to the side and follow the hand with the gaze. And then come back again, back to center and round. Notice here how you're breathing. One more. And relax. Other leg now. Take your time. And placing it under the ball of your foot. And using the strap here to support the leg to come up and out. And then wrapping the strap around your right hand and just easing the leg out to the side. Notice what's happening here with the left knee. Again, keep coming back to your breath. Are you inhaling as the leg goes out, or are you exhaling as the leg goes out? And then bringing it up and lowering it down without collapsing through the torso. Now we're going to take the right leg out to the side and the left arm out to the side. Follow the hand with the gaze and back to center. And relax. Just pause here, just noticing how your body's feeling. Maybe just gently rocking the knees out and back. Maybe just finishing off with a few gentle cat stretches. And sitting right back into your chair. Allowing your whole body to settle again. And just tuning back into sensations inside your body. Sensations inside your head. Noticing your mind, your thoughts. And tuning into your breath. Just allow your body to breathe itself. No effort on your part. Breathing in calm. Breathing out, letting go. Breathing in calm, breathing out, letting go. Feel free to stay here longer if you need to. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.